What's your question today, Kat? Good to see you.
Yeah, glad to see all of you. And it was very nice to listen to everyone questions. I have more generic question uh,
Okay.
or
Not so much
specific.
about your chart. Okay.
It is yeah. I could not understand how two gates joined together and became something else. For example, I have this 3420. Um, when I read in this encyclopedia from Karen, and 34 is what is that?
Power.
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 And I have this 20 is patient.
Mm-hmm.
When I read about the channel itself, it became something else. So I would like to understand
Mm,
how do
mm.
I put these two things together.
You
I'm a
know,
very left
it's
brain person.
yeah, it's an interesting question, Kat, and I don't know that I'm going to be very good at answering it because I find it a little mysterious also. Which is that when you look at the gates on their own, and then you think about the two gates going together, and then the way that the channels get talked about can seem pretty different.
Yes.
Um, even like when I was whoever I was talking to about the Tracy, I guess, about the 4037, right? Because if you look at actually the gates of the 40 and the 37, like the 37 is friendliness or, friendship, and the 40 is restoration. How does that end up being the channel of the bargain or the channel of administration? I don't know the answer to that. I don't. This is
To
one
know
of
that I'm
those.
not alone.
Yeah, well, it's just one of those things, that we inherit from the way the system got designed and the way, but like like for me with the 3420, um, the thing that that really is highlighted by the way that Karen has renamed the 20 patients is that it contains inside of it a conundrum, all right, a creative tension, right? Because the 34 is power and it's busy and it's fast and it's like, the energy for multitasking, for having multiple projects, for doing a lot of things all the time, right? That's that 34 energy. And then the 20 is like, okay, and is it the right time? Is it the right time? Because the 34 can get spin out of control because it's so fast and it's so busy and it's doing so much. I have the 34, sometimes I have to be like, stop. What am I doing right now? I mean, stop and pay attention because it's like, I'm not sure. Right. Um, and then sort out, okay, am I doing the right thing or am I not doing the right thing? Okay. And recalibrate. Because that 20 is like, even though I don't have the 20 defined in my chart, I know that it's patience. So I'm like, okay, do I need some patience right now? Because you can draw on the energy of a gate that's not defined in your chart. You totally can do that. So yeah, I don't know if that answers your question, Kit, because like I said, I don't know that I have a really good answer for you.
I probably should think more energetic about both gates to see how do they come together. Because I have been reading the gate left and right, and then I try to join them together by words, but it doesn't click. But
Yeah,
maybe I should think in energy, like you just mentioned.
absolutely.
Yeah, it
Absolutely.
probably
Because
yeah.
yeah, because remember the words, we struggle with our words to be able to describe energy, you
Oh
know?
yes. Mhm.
I mean, I think, at least some people who grew up in some Asian countries have a better language for energy than we do in the West. But, we're all learning how to talk about energy. I think like
Yeah,
the
I think
curve is
that
about how do we, like for me, I just want to go, how does this feel to you? Like even because the words and all of that, like studying, that's all out there. How does this feel to you?
That's my major problem. As an Asian educated person, we learn not to feel. So with words, I try to figure out. And the only thing I can feel at the moment, I can say it is the Kriya. I really feel it. That the energy is there, is moving. I feel it physically. And that's the
Well, and
best.
then after you do a Kriya, you could be like, okay, I want to feel my channel. What does my channel feel like? Because after you've done the Kriya, you've gotten out of your head, you've built your energy, your mind should be more quiet. And ideally, when we're done with the Kriya, we're going inside and mapping our energy anyway. Right.
Reverse engineering.
Well, I don't think of it as reverse engineering. I think of it as going to the source.
Yeah, I mean in the way that I figure out backward.
Yeah, right. But okay, you can think of it as, I don't think of it as backward, but that's okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much.
Is that helpful? Okay.